Hi, my name's Crystal Talley. I was born November 6, 1989, in Vance County, North Carolina. I was the youngest of three girls, the oldest being 13 years older than I am, and the other being 5 years older. We were born to great parents, Tony Talley and the late Wanda Talley. Being the youngest, I became an aunt at an early age. My niece was born when I was 5 years old, and my nephew when I was 8. Just 3 years ago, my niece became a mom for the first time. And since all of them live in Roxborough, I get to see them whenever I like. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love skydiving, softball, and any Duke sport. Of course, they also know that I discuss any Carolina team playing. Anyone who's playing them, I'm pulling for them. My favorite food is chicken and rice, and it doesn't matter how it's cooked that I still love it. Those around me make fun of me saying that I'm going to become a chicken and grow feathers. But when it's served for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for every day while you're deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan, you grow to love it. My greatest accomplishment so far in life has been my time that I spent in the military. Having soldiers come back and tell you that you were a great influence in their life and that they're better leaders because of the things you taught them is an amazing feeling. I love my family, and just like everyone else's, they know how to push your buttons. I remember a time when I was 12 and my niece was 7 that she went too far. I am definitely not a morning person, and those that know me know that. It normally takes me around an hour before I'm awake enough to really carry on a conversation with you. Well, one morning she decided that she wasn't going to take no talking for an answer. And so I got annoyed and I shoved her head into a bowl of cereal. She cried, I laughed, and I got punished. But the whole time my mom was laughing too. She'd never seen me act like that. Me and my niece laugh about it to this day, but she couldn't believe it then. Anyone who knew my mom, they loved her. She was a great woman, cared for all those around her. But when I was 15 years old, she committed suicide. At that age, I didn't know how to handle it. She was my rock, my stability, and she was gone. I went through so many emotions, depression, and even thought of suicide myself. It was during that time that I realized how many people loved and cared for me, and that they would miss me if something were to happen. From that day on, I've tried to let them know every day how much I love and appreciate them. And it helps. I have goals in life, and I have a plan to get there, and hopefully one day I will. Right now I'm pursuing an associate's degree in science, and also finishing up my degree in paramedic. All of these things are going to hopefully go towards my bachelor's degree in nursing. One day I hope to be a life flight nurse for Duke. I want to be able to help someone in their darkest hour, when they need help the most. That's where I hope to be the most good. So many times we think about what life will be like when we're no longer here. And I want to be remembered for how I lived, not how I died. I want those around me to say that they're better for knowing me, and that they'll be loved no matter what. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting you.